Hey everybody, we have got a new knife that we're going to be reviewing here on Amazon. This is the Santoku knife, part of DALSTRONG's new Delta Wolf collection. That's what it looks like out of the box. A little lighter than some of the other Santoku knives that I'm used to using. And as we unsheath her, this is what she looks like. You know, Dahlstrom is known for coming up with some innovative knives, and this series is kind of geared towards that military style, very cool looking knife. You got that classic Granton edge on the Santoku, which is going to keep your, vegetables and herbs and whatnot from sticking. The blade is a lot thinner than you would typically see on a Santoku knife, and originally I thought that was going to be a problem, but I actually found that this particular style proved to make more delicate cuts, which I quite liked. As far as balance goes, balance is a very funny thing. It really just depends on how you use the knife, how you hold the knife, so on and so forth. For those of you who might be interested, this is balanced between the bolster and the first rivet. So if you do a pinch grip or a thumb grip or something like that, this is going to feel relatively comfortable in the hand. So if you hold your knife like this. Anyway, the knife holds a great edge. I want to say it's rated at 60 plus on the Rockwell scale, and it's sharpened to something like 10 degrees on each side, so 20 degrees inclusive. That's scalpel sharp. So if you do end up getting a knife from this series, just be careful. It's an incredibly sharp knife. The Santoku knife is typically used for vegetable prep, slicing, mincing, chopping. And this knife, not only stylish, but does a great job at actually performing. So one more thing that I liked about this knife, and I think it's important to mention, is the amount of maintenance that's required just to have this knife. This is a very low maintenance knife. And what I mean by that is that you don't have to do a lot in order to keep this knife looking good for a really long time. It's made with a high-end stainless steel, a composite, of course, which makes it highly resistant against corrosion. Now, for me, that's great because that means I can use the knife, wash it, and if for whatever reason it doesn't get wiped down and there's still water on it, it's not going to start rusting. So overall, I gotta say, I like this Santoku knife. It's fun to use, it's comfortable in the hand. The thinner design actually proved to make really nice surgical cuts during our vegetable prep. And there you go. That's all I got. Thanks a lot, and see you in the next review.